What's going on, guys? It's Ghost, and today we're going to be showing you everything revealed today for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So the first thing revealed today were characters from the zombie story, and the first one we see today is Weaver from Black Ops 1 campaign. That's really exciting to see come back. He was a great character from Black Ops 1. So the next character we have here, Weaver refers to as Sam, and people have been interpreting that as Samantha from the original zombie story, all grown up, which is amazing to see considering this is a continuation of that in the Dark Ether, and she would be grown up in that story. Continuing with characters, you can see that Frank Woods is playable in Zombies, and it has also been confirmed that you will be able to choose what characters you play as in the Zombies mode from characters in multiplayer and campaign. Moving on to gameplay elements, starting with perks, you can see the first perk we see in the trailer is Deadshot Daiquiri, meaning that the original perks are back in the game. The next perk that is revealed is Elemental Pop, and this is the first new perk shown for Black Ops Cold War, and it also gives us a good opportunity to see that we do not have perk bottles this time, we have perk cans, which is a very interesting touch, and I'm a big fan of it. As shown off in the teaser trailer, obviously Jug was going to be returning, and it's great to see. This version of it looks amazing, and I'm excited to use Jug again instead of having big health at the beginning of the game. Quick Revive has also returned and has brought its classic Quick Revive machine look without any significant changes. On the other hand, Speed Cola has come back with a very different looking machine, and you can also see more of the perk cans in the machine. Lastly, with perks, not only will you be able to have more than 4 perks in this Black Ops, but also you will be able to upgrade your perks this time, which sounds like a very unique feature and sounds very enjoyable to play. Moving away from perks and on to weapons, the first thing we see here is the mystery box is returning, bringing back its classic looking mystery box, and it's away from the BO4 mystery box design, which some people really liked and some people didn't care for. Also, if there's no mystery box in the location, the classic teddy bear has been replaced with the stuffed animal bunny. Pack-a-Punch is also returning, bringing a mix between the classic old Pack-a-Punch machine look with a new design that blends the two together, which I really like and seems very interesting to use. Another thing happening with weapons is there will be weapon rarities, like there are in like Warzone, and also you'll be able to upgrade all your weapons to a form called Uber Weapons, which should balance the playing field for all weapons, making them similar to use and no weapon will be totally useless. Here's what the Wonder Weapon looks like. It kind of reminds me of the jet gun from Transit, but functionally it looks completely different. It shoots like a blue beam out. It seems very cool, and I'm excited to try to use this. Here's how this weapon functions. I can't show any audio because it's copyrighted, but here's what it looks like. Obviously, it can't be a Treyarch zombie game without the ray gun, so here it is. Next, equipment will be returning, and there will be lethal, tactical, and sport equipment, and you can craft and find this equipment through the map, and there'll be stuff like frag grenades, chopper gunners, explosives, sentry turrets, and grenade launchers. Things like this have never been in the game before. You've never been able to have kill streaks in the game, but now kill streaks are coming to the game. Obviously, monkeys are returning. We saw that in the reveal trailer, but here they are again. Here's what one of the specialist weapons looks like in the game. Here's what the sentry gun looks like in game. The war machine is also coming to zombies, which is pretty exciting. Lastly, the score streak I'm most excited about is the chopper gunner, shown here. Moving on to zombie types, the first one we get to see in the trailer is a zombie that splits himself in half into 2 zombies. Here's also what his face looks like. He looks really crazy, and I'm excited to fight him. Here is the next zombie type, which appears to be a different type of dog than the classic one. It seems way more infected and diseased than a normal dog looks in zombies. The next type of zombie appears to be a giant hazmat suit zombie. Here's him also charging some sort of attack, which seems really gnarly. In their blog post, they show off one more zombie that we haven't seen, which looks like a giant gorilla or ape, or just another giant zombie, but I'm really excited to fight. Instead of the only 2 ways of ending a zombies map being dying or being Easter egg, there's a new one called Exfil, which is you call in a helicopter to escape you from the zombies map, but before you do that, there'll be some new waves of zombies dialed up to 11, which should be really fun and interesting to see how hard that is. Since the whole game is cross-platform, obviously zombies will also be cross-platform, but also in the battle pass there'll be exclusive zombie battle pass items that you can get through the battle pass, and also all zombies DLC will be free this year, and your progression and weapons from multiplayer and Warzone will go into zombies, so you can grind all your camos in multiplayer and use them in zombies, which I'm very excited for. I love that feature in Black Ops 3. So the map we see during this gameplay is called Die Machine. It seems like the lights starting off and then turning on while you progress through the map seems to be coming true, as you can see the lights all turning on in this gameplay footage. People were speculating in the teaser trailer that what they were seeing was Nocturne Totem, and that is 100% come true. Here's an overview shot of what Nocturne Totem looks in this map, and it looks amazing. It's only one part of the map, and there's a lot of other parts of the map, but I'm glad it's back. It looks amazing in this, and I'm glad it's not the whole map. Here's what the bottom part of the map looks like. It looks like a giant laboratory or something with giant machines. Also, in the middle area, there's a glowing orb there, and I wonder what the significance towards gameplay that will bring. It looks kind of crazy. I wonder if things spawn out of there. Here's the first outside area you see in the trailer, and you can see a tank, and it's peering over Nocturne Totem. Here's the other outside area, where I assume it's the opposite of the first outside area, and you can see Jug is in this area. Also, you can notice that the map is very snowy and like outdoorsy, which gives me slight DE vibes because that was snowy, but it looks very different from that too. Lastly, here's some miscellaneous things before I end off the video, starting with this blue person. Your character can turn blue. I don't know what the significance mean, but if you see the first person view, it kind of reminds me of Dying Wish, but I do not think it is Dying Wish. A quality of life feature they're doing is making the intel that you get in the map, like recordings, videos, other things, like bits of information about the story that you get throughout a zombies map will be more readily available and accessible, so you don't have to keep going to a specific part of a map to hear an audio clip every time. Lastly, before I end off the video, I'd like to say that Dead Ops Arcade 3 is also coming to this game, which is continuing the Dead Ops franchise, which is great. I'm excited for that. I'm not a big Dead Ops player, but I'll definitely be checking this out. Thanks everyone who tuned in. I'm hoping everyone is excited for Black Ops Cold War as much as I am. Please like and subscribe this video, and I'll check you out in the next one. Peace.